couldn't even tell you how many hours and hours and hours going through. 6 years ago, while I was rehabbing an injury, there wasn't a lot else I could do. And I actually started with penny stocks. I was trading penny stocks. Some success, just like anybody. It took a long, long time of some success, a lot of failure also along the way.
Kyle, thank you so much for coming on today. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm always happy every day I get a payout.
Absolutely, absolutely. I bet you're buzzing right now. And this is your second payout with us, correct?
Second payout with Hola, correct.
Amazing. How much was roughly your first one, if you don't mind me asking?
It was about the same. Today is roughly 2,300. The first one was somewhere 22 to 2,500. That's kind of what I shoot for. Get my 2.5% and get paid.
But Kyle, I know you're eager to probably request that payout. So is it possible you could pull up the Hola Prime site and request that payout?
Sure thing. Am I screen sharing right now?
Yes, there we are.
Okay. So, request. Let me get a refresh on here. Payouts, request payout. Through Rise.
There it is. Nice and easy. So I'm going to hit start on a timer right there for the viewers. Okay. Kyle, whenever that money comes through, you let me know. I'll hit stop on the timer, okay?
Okay.
So Kyle, talk to me. Tell me about your trading journey. Where did it start for you?
Oh, I started about 6 years ago while I was rehabbing an injury. There wasn't a lot else I could do, which also coincided with during all the COVID shutdowns and lockdowns. So it's what I started doing. And I couldn't even tell you how many hours and hours and hours going through educational, reading books, and I actually started with penny stocks. I was trading penny stocks. Some success, just like anybody. It took a long, long time of some success, a lot of failure also along the way. And then, over the 6 years, I just stuck with it. Over the 6 years, I just continue education, keep going. I started with prop firms maybe 3 years ago now, which in my case has been a good decision, and I've just been very happy ever since I found Hola Prime. Consistent payouts that come quickly. I've been very happy. So
amazing. Really good to hear. How long did it kind of take you before you realistically started seeing some good results with your trading?
There were always some successes along the way. I would say it's really been about 2 years now where I've just been consistently able to bring in profit. So it was probably about 4 years of just real hit and miss. And then now for about 2 years, I've been able to consistently make money.
That's about average, I would say. Most people take 4 to 5 years to kind of start seeing that consistency. Obviously, some people have little pockets of good wins earlier on.
Yeah.
But then in order to really get that kind of consistency, usually takes about that amount of time for most people. So I'd say, that's exactly. It really is. I mean, especially if you treat it like that, or like a business. If you treat it as, look, I'm going to have to put 4 or 5 years of work into this. Yeah. Probably not see any real returns, but if you're willing to kind of dedicate that time and that effort into it, then the benefits do come eventually. In terms of your trading, what do you like to trade? What's your kind of favorite pair to trade or instrument?
My favorite that I stick with most is gold, XAU USD.
Nice.
The gold pair. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, lately, how have you found it? I mean, it's been a pretty mental journey for gold traders.
I was able to catch a few of the breakouts, which were great, and It's challenging, but it gives it usually honors some good support levels, so you're able to kind of catch small bounces. So that's kind of what I like to do.
Sure. What do you kind of look for when you jump on the charts in the morning?
Like I kind of look for the greater trend, which right now is kind of chopping sideways. But I'm always looking for, is it your daily chart? Is it up? Is it down? Oh, payout just approved. Yeah. Is it?
Yeah. Already. Have a look. Has it landed?
Yep, there it is.
There it is. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to hit stop. Damn. I got to give it to the team. That was a quick one. 5 minutes, 45 seconds.
Wow. Did I set a record?
Almost. The record's like 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I think 3 minutes, 30 seconds. So almost they beat their own record. But hey, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, what's the difference, right?
Yeah, I think it's better than waiting 2 weeks like I've done with other firms in the past.
Is it possible you could show the payout? I don't know if you're comfortable showing your Rise account. If not, that's absolutely fine.
Just tab instead. Okay, let's see.
Because there's one thing, seeing the email or something. There's another thing, seeing the actual money in the account.
So with Rise, I don't know if you just saw it. I was sharing it. It showed zero balance. I always pull my money out immediately.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry about that lag there. Okay.
That's all right. Almost.
Yeah, let's see.
Just waiting to update.
Yeah. So anyway, so I'll start with the daily chart, and then just to kind of see where I'm at for the day, how I'm feeling about which direction the day is going, and then I'll watch the 15-minute chart and check for support and resistance levels over the previous 5 days or so. And I'll watch the 15-minute chart is what I'm watching, looking for good support and resistance levels. There it is.
Oh, there we go, $2,300.
$2,300.
Incredible stuff.
Almost $2,400.
Another really good payout.
Yes.
Really, really good. Congratulations again. You deserve every penny of that.
Thank you.
You're a really good trader, really good consistency. Your stats and your metrics are just what we're looking for. Exactly right. So yeah, sorry, you were talking about your trading. So you do like a top-down analysis.
Yes.
And you jump down to the 15-minute.
Yes. So then I'll watch the 15-minute, and then let's say there's a quick sell-off, or sometimes even I'll short if there's a quick, not parabolic, but like a real quick move to the upside on the 15-minute chart. So before I enter a trade, typically I'll then zoom into a 5-minute chart. Sorry. Occasionally I'll go down shorter than that, and even smaller candle chart. But basically on a 5-minute chart, then I'll look for candle flips. So once you've had so many red candles, when you have a green candle that'll then overtake the previous red candle, that's where I'll enter with a stop loss below my red candle and profit target.
Nice. I love how simple it is. Simple, effective. You've defined yourself an edge, and now you're just executing that exact setup when it occurs, and you let the edge play out. That's ultimately it. In terms of like discipline, did it take you a bit of time to kind of find that discipline to really just stick to your rules and your strategy?
Yeah, well, we talked about 2 years of being consistent, and the first 4 years, I would say the best thing I do now is just stop out. I know where my stop loss is. I always take it. I'm not going to let something. Yeah. I don't want to blow up an account on one stupid trade because I thought no, it'll turn now. No, just stop out. Wait for the next one.
Yeah. Kyle, I would love to talk a little bit about Hola Prime. So how long have you been with us so far?
Let's see. I think over a year. I can't remember exactly when I took my first challenge with Hola Prime. I think over a year.
And you've been funded roughly how long, would you say?
I could look up the specific account. I've had a couple other accounts in the past
just
as
like
well.
Yeah.
I would say the first time I got funded with Hola Prime was probably about a year ago. Yeah, I think...
nice.
I don't think I passed my very first challenge, but I passed one pretty early on with Hola Prime.
No, really good stuff. And now you're, getting those consistent payouts. So you've kind of gone through, all the ups and downs of being a trader, and now it looks like the light is at the end of the tunnel, and you're pretty much there. So, and how's your kind of overall experience been with Hola Prime so far?
Nothing but good things to say. I've had so many bad experiences with other prop firms. Hola Prime pays. I think every time I've purchased a challenge, there's been some kind of really nice discount attached with it. So, what can I say?
Nice. Definitely. Really good stuff. Any things we could do better? You feel that might, is there any ways we can improve, essentially?
Nothing I could think of. There's nothing I have on the top of my head. Yeah, there's nothing I could think of. For me, the most important thing is a trustworthy firm that makes payouts when they're supposed to. So, and then doesn't breach an account for some hidden rule that nobody would have ever thought of. So, gosh, I could tell you a couple. I'm not going to put anybody on blast, but so anyway, yes, I'm very happy with Hola Prime.
No, that's really good to hear, and we're happy, with having you as a client. You're, like I said, you're doing really, really well, and I can't wait to see where you are, a year or however long into the future, how you're going to progress with us. I'm assuming at some point you're probably going to look to get more capital, keep growing.
Yeah, I'll probably be adding one with this payout, actually, was the plan. I'll add one more challenge and pass it.
Absolutely. Kyle, apart from that, congratulations again. Enjoy the money. Keep trading. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today. And thank you so much for coming on, sharing your story, doing the live payout. We really do appreciate it.
Great. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it too.
Awesome. Thank you. And to all the viewers, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on channel notifications, join our Discord, do all of that good stuff because it really, really does help us out. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you again very soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.